Hello and welcome to Recap Flicks. Today, I will present you a comedy and love movie, titled Super Ex-Girlfriend. Enjoy! The story begins when Matthew Saunders travels by subway with his coworker Von Heiga. This one is pointing to a girl named Jenny Johnson and tells Matt to hit on her. Jenny declines Matt's invitation to go out for a coffee. After following a purse snatcher who tries to steal Jenny Johnson's purse on the subway, Matthew Saunders becomes Jenny's hero and starts dating this shy stranger. At their first date, Jenny hears something and quickly intervenes. A building is on fire. After she handles the situation, she came back to Matt at the restaurant. After several dates, Jenny displays increasingly neurotic and aggressive behavior, becoming more demanding and ultimately injuring Matt and destroying his bed the first time they had sex. Matt and his coworker met up at a bar for a drink. When Matt leaves, is approached by Professor Bedlam and he's telling Matt that he will reveal the truth about his girlfriend Jenny. After that, Matt finds himself hanging on Statue of Liberty. Soon after, Jenny saves Matt and reveals that she is in fact the voluptuous blonde superhero called G-Girl. G-Girl, who accidentally received powers such as flight, superhuman strength, speed and senses, invulnerability, super breath and heat vision, after she was exposed to radiation from a crashed meteorite as a teenager. At that moment she was in a relationship with Barry Edward, which was a criminal. Jenny takes Matt in the atmosphere to show him around the feeling to be able to fly, and they have sex while free falling. At work, Hannah Lewis, Matt's coworker, has a crush on him despite the fact that she is going out with a handsome but shallow underwear model. Jenny starts to become more controlling after she reveals her powers, and Matt starts to lose his mind. As Matt and Hannah's friendship develops further, and after becoming aggravated with Jenny's escalating jealousy, Matt ends the relationship. An enraged Jenny vows to make Matt regret the decision, using her superpowers to publicly embarrass him, throwing his car into space and eventually causing him to lose his job as an architect when she strips him naked during an important meeting. Professor Bedlam, Jenny's former friend, and now G-Girl's nemesis, contacts Matt to enlist his aid to help him defeating her. Matt refuses and makes plans to leave the city. As he does so, he is contacted by Hannah, who has broken up with her cheating boyfriend, and after confessing their feelings to each other, they end up in bed together. Jenny, the G-Girl, discovers them in bed the next day. Enraged and jealous, she attacks the pair with a great white shark. Angered, Matt contacts Professor Bedlam and agrees to help him defeat her as long as Bedlam retires from being a supervillain. He instructs Matt to lure Jenny to a meeting where she can be exposed to another meteorite that will draw away her powers, transforming her back to a normal woman. Matt agrees and meets Jenny for a romantic candle dinner at his apartment, under the premises of wanting to resume their relationship. Hannah arrives to see Jenny sitting on Matt's lap. The two women fight, and in the struggle, Jenny's superhero identity is revealed to Hannah. Professor Bedlam's trap is ready, and the energy that gave Jenny her powers is now drained back into the meteorite, incapacitating Jenny. Professor Bedlam appears, but reveals that he has no intention of keeping his promise to retire from villainy and in fact plans to take the powers for himself. While Bedlam and Matt fight, Jenny crawls to the charged meteorite attempting to regain her powers. Hannah intervenes just as Jenny grabs the meteorite, which explodes in a burst of power. Both Hannah and Jenny are catapulted off the roof, apparently to their deaths. Jenny appears within seconds, with her powers restored, threatening even more to be a nightmare. Only the unexpected reappearance of Hannah, who was also exposed to the meteorite energies, and now possesses the same powers as G-Girl, saves Matt. The second fight between Hannah and Jenny is a full-on superpower brawl, destroying part of neighborhood properties. Finally, Matt reasons with them both and they cease fighting. He tells Jenny that Professor Bedlam is her true love. Jenny agrees and she embraces her former nemesis. The next morning, Matt and Hannah meet up with Professor Bedlam, that now became just Barry and Jenny. As cries for help are heard from afar, Jenny and Hannah, who have become partners in fighting crimes, take off to tackle the emergency. Matt and Barry are left holding their girlfriends' purses and clothes and leave to have a beer together. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.